So maybe endurance rides aren't your thing. Maybe you want to rocket out of corners and blow past the guys and gals in the group on the climb. I think I have a bike for you. So let's get on topic. Hey everybody, it's Thomas with Get Out Arizona, and you are watching another great episode of Toolbox Topic Bike Showcase here at the Trek Bike Store in West Phoenix. Bike store. Yeah.
It's all right, you're allowed.
I am. Part of me just kind of wants to stay with it. So, guys, we're at the Trek Bike Store of West Phoenix in Goodyear, Arizona, because this is where the cool kids hang out, and the jamokes like me. And today, again, as I alluded, I have an Emonda AL5. Now, the last video you guys saw, linked up top, all right, was the Domane AL5. And we talked about that endurance geometry, a little bit taller on the head tube, shorter on the main tube right here, gives an upright stance. It's an all-day rider. This, my friends, ain't quite the rocket ship that the Madone is, but it's a zippy son of a gun.
Sure.
And at $2,300, holy smokes, again, we're talking like $1,500 cheaper than the SL5 version, the carbon fiber version of this.
Right. It's not as fancy as a carbon, like we were saying, but again, I'm getting away from all that. A nice aluminum bike with a carbon fork and just a little bit wider tires, you're gonna have a great ride quality to this bike. And you're gonna save thousands of dollars in some cases. So you're still gonna get a great bike. You're gonna get that 12-speed 105 drivetrain on here, which is brand new. Again, I alluded to the carbon fork and a bike geometry that, as you were saying, it moves.
It does move.
It gets going out of the corners. It just sounds well.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to pick up on him, guys.
I think he is.
No.
Any excuse.
That's the Get Out Arizona OnlyFans page. So, I'm joking, guys. All right, continue. Jesus, we did so good the last video. Continue. So we're getting away from the bouginess of carbon as long as it has a carbon fork.
And this one does have a little bit nicer aluminum. It is a little bit lighter. It's coming in at just over 20 pounds, which still compared to some other bikes, it's a little bit on the hefty side. But this is the ALR version, so we have 300 series aluminum on here, so the hydroforming is probably a little bit thinner, but still getting the same amount of strength for less material on this particular bike. So things to be desired a little bit. The wheels could use an upgrade. I think putting a set of nice carbon wheels on here, which you can afford since you're only spending $2,300 on the bike, would be a fantastic upgrade.
I would tell you to get the Covey Carbon XXX carbons. I've ridden those for quite some time now, and those things are just ridiculous.
Covey would be more of a mountain bike wheel set, but
we can make them fit. We'll get something that's like the Coveys.
You could find something super cool out there, some Aeolus or something like that. That would be.
Or you can just go for Boke and get yourself the friggin' the ones I'm ordering. For the mountain bike.
You could do that.
The friggin', I can't even think right now.
They make a Chris King. Yep. R45 hubs on there, some nice hoops to mat along with it, and this would be a great bike.
Or Envy would make it. Yeah,
absolutely. Again, what now is absorbing all that vibration and giving you a comfortable ride is now we're using these bigger tires, 28s, 32s in some cases.
Right.
So. Whereas I would have screamed up and down, yes, carbon back when we were using 23s at 110 PSI.
700
now the
Cs,
tires are doing a lot, and we're saving a lot of money and being more practical.
And you have just a little bit of room here. So if you wanted to, you could try to shoehorn in a bigger set of tires, if you were so inclined, or maybe a different style of 28s.
Maybe. I did that on my Emonda, and it wasn't a good experiment.
Wasn't a good experiment?
No, it felt like I put BF Goodrich tire all-terrains on a Corvette and took it off-road. It felt horrible.
Yeah, okay.
And the rocks, I got it through there, and I was shooting rocks. It
wasn't?
It wasn't good.
Okay.
I felt bad the whole time.
Okay. Remember, guys, if she's crazy, she's crazy. Leave it alone. Okay. Continue.
So again, I think a little bit nicer handlebar also, and stem and post would be a nice upgrade to this bike as well. And then just leave it alone, and then just ride the thing.
Right.
You'll have a great time on it. Hydraulic disc brakes on there will do a fantastic job for you. This is again 105 disc brakes on there as well, so they're great. They're all a guy needs.
Now, I didn't ask on the other video, but is that tubeless ready on the AL5?
It is.
Okay. So we could just rip out the tubes and tape and sealant?
could if
Oh
you
no,
want
it's
to.
already taped. If it's tubeless already.
In that case, I have to double check. I'm not
Okay.
sure. It might just
So,
come with regular
we'll double
rim
check.
strips, and you have to purchase the rim strips for it.
Yeah, but anyways, these are, you can run tubeless right out of the gate. You can grab yourself some Continental Gator skins, okay, and run tubeless because we're not bike Amish, right? Obi-Wan? Oh no! In all honesty, guys, seriously, I joke. Everybody's going to have their thing, but
That's all right.
tubeless especially with the Gator skins, you can't go wrong.
Yep.
I think with those Continentals, those are great.
Exactly. So, bottom line, I'm happy to see Trek making really good bikes for
They're
a
affordable.
very affordable price.
You know, because back, just before the
You just gotta
pandemic
get
and during
past all the
pandemic,
crap now. You got to get past all the wireless stuff. You got to get past all the carbon stuff. You got to
Right.
get past all the anodized things, and let's just ride our bikes.
just ride. Brandon's taking a poke at me for the wireless stuff because of my friggin'
That's all right.
transmission
That's
drivetrain,
okay.
which I
just-
love. Dude, that thing is just
It's okay.
so nice.
I'm just past it, I think.
Well, you
right
don't need
now.
a mountain bike though, so what does it matter?
What's that?
You don't even mountain bike, so what does it matter?
I don't even ride bikes anymore. But seriously, I'm riding my Madone from 2007. It's in great shape.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
thing rides beautifully,
Right.
and it's so easy to work on, and it's super light. I mean, all these things I'm just going retro grouch, I guess.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. And Brandon and I were talking about this about Esmeralda, which you guys have seen on the show many times. And I am going to order the Chris King. But at that point, until that frame breaks, there's no reason. That thing has top of the line everything on it pretty much at this point.
Yeah.
And again, the jab that Brandon was making, at that point I'm just gonna get like anodized shit and like a carbon cockpit from Envy or something like that because we'll be bored and have nothing else to do. But until that bike breaks, there's no reason to upgrade it. And same with something like this. You take a little bit of time and over, 12, 18 months, you upgrade the stuff that you want to upgrade, and then that's it. And then you're just buying a new frame when the time comes because everything you have within reason should last.
But then the problem with the industry is you want to buy a new frame, but now the new frame isn't compatible with all
That's
your old
true.
parts.
God damn you.
Well, I'm pissed off already. Let's talk about this inner cable routing too.
At least he's not
Just like
talking
the-
about friggin', I was going to say Cush Core. There we go.
Just like the Domani, we're routing all our cables through the headset bearing. So should any replacement of the bearings be necessary, it's going to be a big job. It's going to be a costly job because all the hydraulic lines are going to have to be cut, resized, and then re-bled, as well as all the parts you needed for this. So, not a big fan of this. I told you about that already on the old bike. But okay, enough of that. It's still an awesome bike.
Groucho Marx, my friends.
Still an awesome bike.
So, no, it is. And again, I think for someone who may be just starting out in criterium races, something along those lines, this is a great option because you can buy this bike today and go race tomorrow.
Absolutely.
You're
Especially
ready.
with all the crashes and crits. You don't want to crash your Pinarello. You don't want to crash your Madone, your carbon
it's a
Madone out there.
Pinarello, dude,
This
let's
one,
not go
you
crazy.
crash this thing. Yes,
yeah.
it's going to hurt, but not as bad.
Right. Yeah.
So-
No, not nearly as bad.
It would
So,
work
yeah,
just
grab
great.
some pedals and you're ready to rock and roll. So.
Yep. That's cool. Yep.
Anything else?
Nah, man.
All right, guys. These
call
last
it.
couple bike showcases have been simple. And again, links to all the other videos that we've done on the Carbon Viva versions, you want to check those out. We'd appreciate it. But at the end of the day, we've showed 2 great bikes in 2 weeks that are very affordable. Again, if you're looking to upgrade from that entry-level road bike, maybe you pop one used on Craigslist or something, and now you're ready to take that step. These are great options without breaking the bank, most importantly, okay? It's not going to put you over a barrel. So like, subscribe, bell notification icon, helps out the channel, helps out the video. Link for Trek Bicycle Stores of West Phoenix is going to be down below. Follow that link. If you have any questions about the bike, any of the videos we've done, give Brandon and his team a call. They will take care of you. They are amazing, all right? Instagram, blah, blah, blah. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, the devil's work, But we need it. Group rides, group hikes, everything that we do is going to be on our social media, so show us some love there. The other links are affiliate links. If you make a qualifying purchase, you're not charged anything additional, but we get a small commission, and it helps out with park passes, gas money, and coffee money, the other trifecta we love so much around here. So, did I miss anything, Brandon?
I think you got it all.
All right, my friends. Be kind to yourself and others. Be amazing stewards on that trail. And we have to ask, what are you waiting for?
Get out, Arizona.
We'll see you on that next adventure, my friends. Take care, everybody. Brandon, we'll see you next week.